Oh, jam! We are back! I'm Chewy, and this is Let the Wookiee Win. As you can tell, we're playing Hearthstone again, because it's really the only game I have for Let the Wookiee Win just yet. And we are working our way through the first round of the Blackrock Mountain adventure, the Blackrock Depths. Yes. And the last two... Shut up. In the last two episodes, we took down the bar and the arena. Now we're up against...
Emperor Thaurissan summoned Ragnaros into this world. Please, destroy him.
Emperor Thaurissan. Okay. Emperor Thaurissan and his wife defend the entrance to the Molten Core. Okay. How? What? Okay. So for 2 mana, deal 30 damage. Power of the Fire Lord. What? How in the... Will son of a... Oop, lost my headset. I have no idea how I'm supposed to beat that. Because they can just go, you're dead on turn 2. And of course, I don't have a warrior deck built. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go for the Face Hunter deck and see what happens. Because either way, game will be quick, and we can figure something else out. Heat the lava. Because if you don't heat the lava, what you have is rock. And that's not scary. I mean, it's kind of scary. It's not scary. I thought the dwarves were already enslaved. And we're gonna bicker some more.
Rexa versus Emperor Thaurissan.
That's a nice accent.
Dark Iron Dwarves will never fall.
Let the hunt
Not never?
begin.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep my 2 1-drops. Drop Unleash the Hound, see if I get something cheap. Glaive Zuka, I am happy with that. What does she do? What? Hurry up.
Hey, leave my wife alone.
I'm just poking her. Poke, poke. Thaurissan's hero power can't be used, never attacks minions unless they have taunt. Okay, well, I don't have any taunt minions in this deck. And I have no reason to attack her. So Face Hunter sounds like it might have been a good choice.
I smell blood.
Job's done.
Oops, I broke it. Whoa! Oh, that was cool. What'd you do? Oh, you played a dude. Okay. Alright, yeah, we are going to go aggro as all hell here. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to play the Glaive Zuka. It'll give him +1 attack, and we swing for 5. Bam! Okay. Dude, that's cool. I'm making weapons or improving weapons or something? I can't tell. Let's go Animal Companion and see what we get. Huffer, huffer, huffer. It's always huffer.
First kill.
So... swing for 7, 8, 9. Alright.
By the power of Ragnaros! I have the power!
You are not He-Man. And stop that. Okay, so I guess another Huff. Actually, I don't care what I get. All of them would be good at this point. That's fine. Oh, crap. Oops, she's gonna slam into this and we're gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, well. If I screwed up, I screwed up. Okay, good. He used his mana first. We're good. But now we have to win this turn.
You will pay!
Dude, don't look at me. She ran her own dumb face into the big-ass bear. You guys saw her? But then we win, because 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, we just win. Whew, that was scary. Shoot him in the face. 2,
First kill.
3. Oh, we're gonna beat him. Oh, we're gonna beat him. There we go.
My steel!
Managed to kill both dwarves. Impressive, adventurer.
I am, aren't I? God, I'm impressive. That was actually, like, way easier than I expected. Okay, so Resurrect is a priest card, and it says summon a random friendly minion that died this game. So this is one of those cards that's either going to be amazing or completely pointless and stupid. There's really no middle ground. Priests, for the most part, run minions that you really want more of. I mean, Northshire Cleric, not so much, but like a Dark Cultist? Oh, God. What if you play a Dark Cultist and it dies, and then you play a Resurrect next turn, you get a Dark Cultist. Now, this is at the beginning of the game, so you go turn 3 Cultist, it dies, turn 2 Resurrect, that's a 2, or the next turn Resurrect, that's a 2-mana Dark Cultist. That's amazing. What's the other one? Like Injured Blade Master. Priest X play Injured Blade Master Light. Injured Blade Master costs 3. For those that don't know, he's a 4/7 when he enters the battlefield, or when he's got a battle cry, he deals 4 damage to himself. So he's a 4/3, but you can heal him up to a 7. So you play your Injured Blade Master, and I go, oh God, look, I can kill it. Bam, because you have to kill it, or else they'll heal it up to 4/7 and you'll never kill it. So you kill it, bam, ha! And they go turn 2, or the next turn Resurrect, 2 mana. Bam, they get a 4/7 because that does not cause battle cries to happen. Now keep in mind, that's like the 2 best case scenarios, but that's not Magical Christmas Land. That's easy. Like, that's a thing that will happen. And then as priests go on, you know, lots of priests play like Dr. Boom and Ragnaros, but the problem with Resurrect is random friendly minion that died this game. So the further along the game goes, the worse it gets. Like, let's say a mage turns your big scary thing into a sheep. Well, this could resurrect a sheep. Or a frog that was hexed. You know, you might accidentally get a hex frog. Oh, goody. But those are corner cases against one class, to be honest, and I think Resurrect is actually really cool. I don't know how great it's going to be, but I'm looking forward to plopping it in a priest deck and playing with it, because that sounds pretty cool. So that's Resurrect. That's my opinion. I think it's fun. It's a fun card. Have fun with it. Do fun things. Yay! Get down! Oh. Sorry, triumphant music played. Alright, and we got Emperor Thaurissan. This card is just stupid. Like, this is unreal. For 6 mana, he's a 5/5. He's legendary, of course. And at the end of your turn, why is that so small? At the end of your turn, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1. What this means is, at the end of every one of your turns where he survives and is on the battlefield and not silenced, all the cards in your hand cost drops by 1. Every turn, every turn. I've already seen, just earlier today actually, I ran into 3 Druid decks that were running him. Because Druid decks, ramp decks already exist. You know, they have Innervate and Wild Growth and Grove Tender and Nourish. So why not throw Thaurissan in there too? I mean, even if he's out 1 turn, when you have 4 cards in your hand, he just gave you 4 free mana. Here, have 4 mana. Damn. And his stats are comparable to Sylvanas, Sylvanas Wind Waker? No, that's Legend of Zelda. Wind Talker. No, that was that Mel Gibson? I think that was a Mel Gibson movie. Bruce Willis? Who was in Wind Talkers? I never saw it. Wind Runner? Sylvanas Wind Runner? Is that right? I just know Sylvanas. I don't know. I never played WoW. But the 5/5 for 6 is not great, but it doesn't matter because Sylvanas, when her death rattle is take control of a random enemy minion, this guy is, at the end of the turn, all your stuff is cheaper. So, like, slower control and mid-range decks are just gonna love it. And, I mean, this is one of those you could theoretically put in any kind of mid-range or control deck, and it would be fine. Like, aggro decks won't ever play it because, duh. By the time you get to turn 6, they're gonna win. You know, they're either gonna win or lose. But it's freaking ridiculous. Like, this one is by far the one that when I read it, I went just like that. So yeah, I'm excited to put this guy in decks. That might be what I do like right now, actually. Oh yeah, we unlock class challenges now too, and we can try heroic, which I'm not gonna do until I'm done with heroic Noxramas, because I've already got 1 heroic thing to deal with. So that's pretty awesome. Tell you what, I'm gonna do a quick bonus real quick. I have all this gold stored up, so I'm gonna buy 2 packs of each flavor. I'm gonna open them real quick. So let's open 4 packs real quick, just because it's something I want to do. What order it gives? Oh, I get to pick. Oh, that's cool. I've never had multiple flavors here. So let's open the classic. Bam. Okay. So we got a rare. We got 1 rare. So what is this? South Sea Deckhand. He's good for burst damage when you have weapons. Burst damage is damage that comes out of nowhere. So damage that you do all at once, not using things on the board, is pretty much burst damage. Anything where you can just like out of nowhere. So South Sea Deckhand is great for that in weapon classes. Argent Protector, give a friendly minion Divine Shield. He's a paladin card. He's not bad. There's better things. I stopped using him because Shielded Minibot happened. So you don't have to have another minion out to have a 2/2 with Divine Shield, you know? Redemption, when one of your minions dies, return it to life with 1 health. I've honestly only ever used this a couple times in Arena. It's great when you've got, I guess, something that you really need to die, or you really need to stay alive, or a big taunt. They run all their dudes into it and it comes back. I don't know. I don't like it.
Golden comment.
Ooh, a Golden Rampage. Give a damaged minion +3/+3. This is a big part of the Raging Worgen combo I talked about when I unlocked the Grim Patron. Give a damaged minion +3/+3. So you play the Raging Worgen, you cast Charge, you ping it with like an Inner Rage, and then you give it Rampage, and so it's let's see. So it's a 3/3, and then you give it Charge, so it's a 5/3, and then you ping it, so it's a 7/3. And you put this on it, it's a 10 something, doesn't matter. With Wind Fury, so you go bam bam 20, and in theory you win right then. And that's a very specific combo, but you know, hey, I've done it before, and I've had it done to me many, many times. So what's the rare? Master of Disguise. Give a friendly minion stealth 4/4 for 4. Meh, it's fine. Nothing to write home about. You know, if you... I can see playing this in Rogue Arena, just because, you know, it's a 4/4. 4 drops are big in Arena. protect one of your dudes, whatever. Let's open the other classic pack. Alright, we have a rare. Dang it, man. Power of the Wild. Give your minions +1/+1 or summon a 3/2 Panther. This is great because in Druid, like token Druid decks, this thing can turn all of your stupid little dudes from like Violet Teacher or Dark Whispers even into 2/2s, which is amazing. Or early in the game, you just need a 3/2. Go for it. Youthful Brewmaster. It bounces a friendly minion. It's fine. Reuse battle cries. Reset damage. It kills silence when you put it back in your hand and play it again. It's not silenced anymore. Useful stuff. Temple Enforcer 6/6 4/6 that gives a friendly minion +3 health. This thing never works for me, but anytime anybody plays it against me, it beats the crap out of me. I don't understand, but it's it's okay. It's not great. If you're looking for budget beats, it's pretty good. Jungle Panther 4/2 with stealth for 3. I used to play this in my hunter decks before I had a big collection because the stealth, the only way they can kill it is with random stuff like Knife Juggler or Area of Effect like Explosive Trap or Starfall or Holy Nova Consecration. But if they don't, then you've got 4 power guaranteed next turn, and that's nice sometimes. So it's my rare. Defender of Argus. Did I need a second one of those? I can't remember if I ever got a second Defender or not. This thing is amazing. It gives your adjacent minions +1/+1 at taunt. And whether you get full value out of it, you know, put it in between 2 minions or not, this thing is great. It has saved me on many occasions. It has screwed me on many occasions. It's just one of those really good cards. I use it in my zoo deck, actually, to get some extra oomph out of my everything. Most notably, the imps from Implosion. I seem to like to use Defender of Argus for. All right, let's go to Goblins versus Gnomes, or Goblins versus Gnomes. Yeah. Looking for epics from this set? No such luck. Cogmaster. There are few things in life better than dropping this on turn 1 and dropping a mech down next to him on turn 2 and swinging for 3. Because he's 3, he kills lots of things, including the turn 1 Zombie Chow, which is major pain. And he's generally great in the aggressive decks because it's hard to get much more aggressive in this game than a 3/2 for 1. Goblin Auto Barber was seeing play in rogue decks before the oil rogue became real big and real popular. Very few of them seem to run this anymore, but if you're just playing for fun, this thing's really cool. Giving your stupid dagger +1 attack. So make a dagger, play the Auto Barber, and now your Blade Flurry is less stupid. Your deadly poison makes it able to take down a 4 toughness dude. It's pretty great, and he's a 3/2 for 2, which is not great, not terrible. It's pretty good actually. Clockwork Gnome, yes. See, here we go. Turn 1 Clockmaster, turn 2 Clockwork Gnome, swing for 3. Very aggressive start. Clockwork Gnome he's a staple in all the mech aggressive decks, and he gives you a spare part because he's gonna die, so that's cool. And he's free with a Mech Warper out, which is amazing. Ogre Brute, I love this guy because he's stupid. But 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy for 4/4. I don't mind. 4/4/3. I just put one in my zoo deck to try it out. I have yet to actually get to swing with it because the one time I drew it and played it, dude swiped it. I guess he was scared of it, so that's fine. Oh, what's my rare? Ooh, a golden Dune Maul Shaman. Great. Yeah. So he's got the 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy, but he's got Wind Fury, so if he survives the first one, he can do it again. He overloads you for 1, but I guess that's okay. I don't know. I don't play Shaman, like, ever, so I have yet to figure out what's good in Shaman or not good. Just whatever. It's golden, so that's cool. Last one. Looking for an epic, looking for an epic, epic, just a rare. What crappy packs? Lost Tall Strider, the opposite of the Yeti, the 4/5 for 4. Health is a lot more important in this game than attack for the most part, so he's actually worse than the Yeti, but he is a beast, so he's got beast synergy stuff going for him. Warbot, 1/3 for 1, which is cool. Enrage, he gets +1 attack, so he's a 2/2 or a 2/1 if he survives damage. Mike loves this guy. Whatever. Warrior's another class that I don't play very often. As you saw, I don't even have a warrior deck put together, so whatever. It's fine. He is awful cute though. Floating Watcher, this guy. He's a warlock card, so when you take damage on your turn, gain +2/+2. You take damage on your turn a lot. If you life tap, which is the warlock hero power, and then he becomes a 6/6. If you play a flame imp, he gets bigger. Those are the two big ones, but there are other ways to hurt yourself in a warlock deck. Yeah, he's cool. Flame Cannon, 4 damage to a random enemy minion. If you use your hero power and minions to clear properly, then it won't be random, so it's not so bad. I like it. I don't play mage terribly much. The mage deck I have put together right now is a mech mage. Sorry. But, I mean, it's perfectly serviceable as a removal spell. What's my rare? Arcane Nullifier, X21. If you're just looking to slow your opponent down and you don't have, like, Noxramas for some reason, because you want Sludge Belcher, but if you don't, then this works. If you're looking for more mech type stuff, like if you're going full on mech for the theme, then this guy's pretty good. And they can't be targeted is big, because he can't be swiped or Starfall or Starfire or Nightwing or Cyborg. No, I'm sorry, I went to Teen Titans. But, I mean, he's not great, but again, if you're just starting out, then he's pretty awesome. If you don't have some of the things that are better, then he's awesome, yeah. So there we go, I just wanted to do that. I don't know why. Because that was miserably short, and I won. So let's open some packs, why not? So I'm going to go disenchant all the stuff that I got duplicates of, which was most of it. And so yeah, that's that. So, be sure to give the video a like if you liked it. Like if you liked it? I hate saying that. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. There we go. You can follow me on Twitter at the Mana Pool. You can check out the Mana Pool's Facebook group. Or page. Group? No, it's a page. It's not a group. Whatever. If you find one that's a group, then just ignore that, because I think I forgot to delete it. Click the subscribe button if you want to know exactly when new videos go out. And there'll be a lot coming out soon, because I got to finish Blackrock Mountain and go back and knock out Heroic Noxramas. Then we'll do Heroic Blackrock Mountain. It'll be baller status. Comment, let me know what you thought of Emperor Thaurissan. I swear I knew nothing about the Emperor. I just happened to pick, like, the perfect deck to play against him by sheer luck. That was awesome. And if you want to support everything that I do over at the Mana Pool, then you can check us out on Patreon. Also in the comments, let me know what you think of the Resurrect and the Emperor himself, what you think of those. And let me know what you thought of the random pack opening, because it's just something I wanted to do, and I had plenty of time after the incredibly short fight. So, you want me to do more stuff like that? Let me know. Let me know if there's anything you want me to do regarding Hearthstone, and I'll see what I can do, because why not? So with that, this has been Let the Wookiee Win, and we did, right buddy? He doesn't say much. He also doesn't pay rent. But he also doesn't make a mess. So, hey, you know, whatever. But thank you all very much for watching, and go play some Hearthstone. You can follow me on Twitter or like us on Facebook. This guy's seriously tripping me out. Look at that.
Willie Loxodon. Now that is really an elephant, dude.
That's the elephant, dude. Yeah, isn't it cute?
I mean, he is really big. He's going on a long journey. See that trunk?
That was sound of the face palm, ladies and gentlemen.